This is the second game of the night here in the Simulation Basketball Association. You know how we rock. Let me get these links out really quick, and then we're out to game time. Appreciate you guys for all the love and support. Once again, I cannot stress that enough. I decided to take this journey and grow this YouTube channel and grow this league, and I just can't say enough about the appreciation I have for all the guys that are supporting me and everything I do, man. Shout out to the guys that's lit on Instagram, pushing the SBA. Shout out to the guys who, still follow me on the Moolah Sims page and follow all the content. If you want to find us on Instagram, follow us at SBA2K. You can follow me at Moolah.Sims. And let's get this thing going, man. I'm going to get these links out to the guys. And let's get this thing rolling. SBA basketball is back in effect. You get this link posted to Instagram. See live now. We might have the guys jumping in already, the guys that got post notifications. I can't see y'all comments yet, but appreciate you guys. The guys that's already in there early that already may have posted the link. I'm posting the link on YouTube and the story right now. Then we gonna get right to it, fellas. I'm appreciating all the support, man. And we gonna take this channel to the top, and we gonna take this league to the top. Follow these guys' story, man. I have a ton of players in the live chat. These are real life guys. If you want to get in tune with the SBA, man, hit these guys. These guys have Instagram, Discord. You can find us everywhere. SBA.2K on Instagram. You can hit us on YouTube. And let's get this thing rolling, man. Oh my God, I'm playing the music that's going to get me copyrighted by mistake. Out loud. This is crazy. Hopefully that wasn't enough. I'm gonna be so tight if we get a copyright from that, man. But anyway, another game on its way. It's your boy Kamish Moolah, and let's get this thing going. Syracuse orange. He said, the baby glove said that's his joint though. But we have the Syracuse orange here versus the Virginia Cavaliers. And boy, this is going to be a goodie. This is going to be a goodie, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a goodie. Mark my words. We have AJ Carter versus Penny Ocean. We have Devontae Moore at the 3 spot. And I'm pretty sure you're going to see him matched up against G Cash sometimes. AJ Carter, as I'm speaking about it right now, that's the man right there. He has been cold, and the story coming in is how will AJ Carter play. He has been very cold. They have their new starting center, Stephen Forbes, who had a good outing last night, but I think that this game is going to rest on the shoulders of AJ Carter. If AJ Carter cannot get it going, I think this Syracuse team is going to run into a lot of trouble. Shout out to my guy EA, aka AE. Slam dunk that like button and subscribe to the fastest growing simulation basketball league out there, man. Do not pay attention to these records. The Cavaliers are actually 2-0, and the Syracuse is actually 0-2. But we have to simulate to get to the matchups. Let's get it. This should be an action-packed game. We're 5 viewers live. Can I get some likes, ladies and gentlemen? Let's fill the building up. And we here, man. We here. SBA action underway. We got the guys in the chat. We got Devontae Moore, Austin the Baby Glove Sanders, EA, a.k.a. AE. We also got my guy Miguel, a.k.a. Slicko Mode. That's my guy Johnny Slick in the building. And guys, we are rocking 8 viewers live here in the SBA. Welcome to the Simulation Basketball Association. This is our college series, which serves as an introductory series for our main series, which is our pro series. So if you want to get in tune with us, follow us at Simulation Basketball Association on Instagram. SBA.2K. Let me fix this. SBA.2K on Instagram. You can find us there. You can find these guys in the live chat. They also have player Instagrams. So we getting this thing going and we turning up, man. I keep slipping up. But shout out to my guys over there in the RFL, man. A lot of these guys come from the RFL. Copeland in with a good pass from Stephen Forbes, and that is a bucket, man. Shout out to the RFL, though, football league that we all grew up bonding and that just took over the simulation scene as a community. Penny Ocean breaking his man down. Pass out to Enrico Warner. 3-pointer is up, but it is no good. Troy Steffen with the rock. He's surveying the floor. He gets it to Copeland. Copeland is now surveying the floor. Gets it to Moore. Forbes versus Warner. Steffen, what do you have for us? AJ Carter with the three. It's up and it is no good. AJ with his first miss of the night. And that was a good look from AJ. Got to finish that good interior pass right there. And Torman slams it home. Vlado Torman. Got to watch out, man, for these Virginia Cavaliers. These guys can fill it up between G Cash, Enrico Warner, and Penny Ocean. That big three is ridiculous. Might be the best big three in the college series so far. Devontae Moore with the tough move, but Enrico Warner with the great defense. Hands up, no foul. And we're going the other way. G Cash with the rock. G Cash surveying the floor. G Cash out to Enrico Warner. Enrico turnaround, jump shot, no good. Rebound, AJ Carter. AJ Prom Carter. AJ on the break. AJ finds Copeland in the corner. Copeland for three, and it is no good. Both teams are breaking early. We're knotted up at 2. Good offensive effort on the board right there for Stephen Forbes, and he's going to keep the possession alive for his Syracuse Orange team. Great in basketball underway here. Simulation Basketball Association, our introductory college series is underway, man. We are in week 3 of 8, and this has been fun to watch. Only 8 weeks in this college series. Good pass there, but good defense by Enrico Warner. Stephen Forbes try to get it in there deep and do a good layup against Enrico Warner, but Enrico saying no. Penny Ocean thinks about the shot, but now he passes out of it. Ocean, Torman, G Cash with the rock now. G Cash going to work on Steffen. Steffen too slow. G Cash gets by him and scores the bucket. Do not pay attention to the statistics, ladies and gentlemen. Remember I said that we have to simulate to get certain matchups. Devontae Moore fouled there by Tinsley, and Devontae Moore going to the line for 2, ladies and gentlemen. Devontae Moore, this kid can also fill it up, man. This kid can score points in a hurry. Played his first game last game for Syracuse, and it was not bad, ladies and gentlemen. He definitely showed that he can shoot the ball, that he can score the basketball, and I'm very, very interested to see how this guy's going to pan out for the Syracuse Orange, man. First free throw's good. Second one is on its way for Devontae Moore, and it is good. What's good, guys? Talk to me in the chat. Let me know how you guys are feeling today here in the SBA. How you guys feel about that first game. Penny Ocean with the rock. Enrico Warner wants a 3, lines it up, but he misses his second 3 of the night. Troy Steffen with the rebound. And this Virginia Cavaliers team is trying to get it going from the 3-point line early, just isn't going for them. Devontae Moore gets a good mid-range look, and that is money. That is going to be money all day from Devontae Moore if you leave him open. My God, Devontae Moore asks how can he get a nickname. It just has to flow. Penny Ocean tried to go up strong, but Forbes says no. Good defense there by Syracuse. AJ with the rock. AJ wants a screen. 3 off the screen from AJ Carter, and AJ Carter hits his first 3 of the night. He is 1 for 2 from the 3-point line in the general. Ariel Severio is in the building. Penny Ocean with the tough shot off the curl. Seemed to be contested on that, but didn't phase Penny Ocean as it's nothing but net. Syracuse has the ball now. Forbes wants to get it into Devontae Moore. Devontae Moore working out the post. Devontae, what do you have? He gets it to AJ. AJ for another 3. No good. They're trying to get AJ going from the 3-point line. And AJ's 1 for 3 from that line so far. Let's see if he can get it going in this game. He's been cold. Penny Ocean off the screen, and he goes right back at AJ and hits a 3 of his own. Wow, great shot there by Penny Ocean off the screen. AJ looking to come back. AJ Carter. AJ gives it to Devontae Moore. Devontae Moore to Stephen Forbes in a post. Forbes gets double passes to Copeland. Copeland with the unnecessary step back, and it is no good. But offensive board by Forbes over Enrico Warner, and that's a bucket. Penny Ocean with the rock. Penny Ocean, what do you want? Your team is down 2. This Cavaliers team is undefeated, and they've been special. G Cash now with the rock. G Cash looking to work on Copeland. G Cash looking to get aggressive, but he gets Penny Ocean open. Penny Ocean for the open 3, but it is no good. Want to see Penny hit that there, but no luck. Devontae Moore gets another good look from the midi over the screen from Forbes. Just can't finish it. Torman with the board. Torman with the rock. Warner with it. Warner, the shot is up. No good. Forbes with the rebound. AJ Carter. AJ Carter surveying the floor. AJ Carter. Better Bros, who is your player? Pardon me. But Better Bros, who is your player? Devontae Moore down to Forbes. Forbes gets double. Copeland in the corner. Wide open 3. Nothing but net. Stephen Forbes showing the vision from the big man in the post, man. What a pass there by Forbes. They're doubling down, and that is money. My guy, G Cash, he gets fouled, and G Cash is Better Bros. Okay, my fault, Gabriel Cash. My guy, G Cash. G Cash is the shooting guard from Virginia, part of the Big 3, number 14, and that boy is a bucket. Off the side out, both teams making a few changes. G Cash with the rock. He is being guarded by AJ Carter. Penny Ocean. Penny Ocean looking to be aggressive. Penny Ocean with the floater. Hashtag floater alert. But no, doesn't go. Blunt with the rebound. Devontae Moore on the break. Devontae Moore looking to push it, but he gets his pocket picked by Penny Ocean. Penny Ocean on the break looking to be aggressive. Tries to take it to Devontae Moore, but no. Devontae Moore says, little guy, get that out of here. AJ Carter looking to work on G Cash. AJ Carter gets stuck. Resets. Moore to Carter. AJ Carter surveying the floor. He's looking to break down G Cash. AJ Carter with the cross. Good move. AJ Carter gets in the lane, but smokes the finish. AJ Carter, $1 million move. Penny finish. Torman gets it in deep. Torman offensive rebound. Torman kicks it to the corner. Tinsley for 3. No good. Devontae Moore with the rebound. He's surveying the floor now. Devontae Moore gets it to his point guard, AJ Carter. AJ Carter, what do you got? AJ Carter, can he get it on track? AJ Carter off the screen. AJ out to Moore. Moore off the pick and pop, and that is swish cheese, ladies and gentlemen. 17-9 in favor of the Cuse, and the Cuse is looking to take it to the undefeated Virginia Cavaliers in this one. Wow, who expected this? Syracuse is right at the undefeated Cavaliers right now, and the Cavaliers do not seem to be in the normal flow that we usually see them in. Let's see if the Cavaliers can turn this thing around, or will Syracuse bolster their way to their first victory in this one. 8 viewers live, let's jump that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and let's also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Side out Law on the inbound. Law to Olsen. Olsen surveying the floor. Both teams have their benches in, and let's see what these benches could do. Popov with the rock. Popov surveying the floor. Popov looking to go. Popov a little too aggressive, and he's going to pick up the personal foul. Good defense by Hendricks right there, drawing the charge for Syracuse. Syracuse on the side out. Chad Moore gets it to Barbosa. Javier Barbosa. You gotta watch this kid. This kid can fill it up. This kid is very aggressive also. Javier with the tough mid-range shot. No good. Almost an offensive rebound by Moore, but it's Law. Bringing it up. Olsen on the break. Olsen taking it to the hole strong. Get that out of here. The flow of this Virginia team has not looked the same. This team is 3-0, but these guys are on a scoring drought in the last 5 minutes. Nelson Long with it. Nelson Long, 9 seconds left for Syracuse. Hendricks surveying the floor. Chad Moore with a good look from 3D. Law, you're going to have to step up. Chad Moore can hit that shot. Rebound, Popov to Law. Law to G Cash. G Cash, can you get your team going? G-Cash can get your team going. If it's anybody that can get these guys going, it is G-Cash. G-Cash out to Olsen. Olsen looking to be aggressive, but no, passes it back to G-Cash. G-Cash wants the screen from Fisher. G-Cash with the step back three off the screen from Fisher. No good. That's a flank. Ew. Javier Barbosa on the break, looking to push it. Javier Barbosa gets it into number 32, tipped away, but number 32, Hendricks, over G-Cash. And that is too easy. G-Cash going to call a timeout for his team. This Virginia team is down 10 points to Syracuse. Syracuse is 0-2 on the season. Virginia is 2-0. And this one is looking like it's shaping up to be yet another good game tonight as the underdogs are pulling away in this first quarter. Still a lot of basketball left, but let's see if UVA can get things going in this first quarter. Slow start for UVA. But we know what this team is capable of. We know that this Virginia team can get it going, and when they do, they are very, very hard to stop. Olsen bringing it up the floor. Olsen surveying the floor. G-Cash off the curl. G-Cash has Nelson Long on him. G-Cash off the screen. G-Cash off the pick and roll, and that sweep. Matt Fisher with the bucket, and that's why you gotta love G-Cash. Even though this guy plays the 2/3, this guy can also play the 1 and can lead your team in the playmaking department. Law with the steal, way to be in a passing lane, just too easy. G-Cash in transition, give me that. Give me 2. G-Cash looking to get things back on track. 4 points, 2 assists for him on 2 of 3 shooting. G-Cash is getting it together, and he is looking to bring his team back in this. Down 6. Cavaliers on defense. Chad Moore, another 3. No good. Chad Moore is putting up those 3-pointers, but they have not been going his way. Popov with the rock. Popov gets it to G-Cash. G-Cash gets it to Olsen. Now G-Cash is going through. Watch him on that curl. G-Cash off the curl now. G-Cash, 9 seconds on the clock. What do you got? G-Cash wants to go one-on-one with Hendricks. G-Cash gets in the lane. Hashtag floater alert for G-Cash. That's a bucket. 4-point game in favor of Syracuse. 27 seconds left in this first quarter, but Virginia is starting to answer back off of the good play from Cash. Open look in the corner for Syracuse, but Hendricks, no good. Syracuse has went cold. 16 seconds left in this first quarter. G-Cash has taken over, and it's looking like he's going to hold for the last shot. 8 seconds on the shot clock for you, G-Cash. What are you going to do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. G-Cash at the buzzer, and G-Cash ends the first quarter very strong. 7 points for G-Cash in that first quarter, and he ends it with authority, hitting the clutch 3 at the buzzer. Gabriel Cash. That kid is a bucket, and you have to watch him because that's what he does. He completely took over to end that first quarter and brought his team right back into it. Wow. Gotta love what you see from G-Cash there that first quarter. Way to will and lead his team back into it after they had a very slow start. And let's see who can take advantage of this momentum here in the second quarter. Syracuse had it for a while. It looks like things have swung in Virginia's favor. But with the stoppage in play, let's see who comes out strong here in the second quarter. Popov bringing up the rock. Popov setting it up. Both teams have their bench in the game, but we do see Petty Ocean, AJ Carter, and Devontae Moore Forbes in for these teams. Whoa, out of bounds. What was that? Where are you going? Both teams going with about a mixed lineup. No, actually, Syracuse has their starters in the game. Virginia is the one who made a few changes, giving G-Cash a rest. But everybody, please hit that like button. Let's get it going. Forbes, they're doubling down on Forbes. Forbes gets Steffen in the corner. Steffen, no good. I'm loving the defensive game plan for Virginia. They are doubling Forbes and making sure he has to kick it out. They are not trying to get Forbes any good one-on-one looks. And you gotta like it after Forbes' last performance, last game. Gotta love the scouting report and the awareness of the coaching staff of Virginia. Open look for Penny Ocean off the screen. No good. Penny Ocean not having the best night from the 3-line right now, but we know he can get back on track in a hurry. Devontae Moore, sweet midi shot. Devontae Moore step back from the mid-range, top of the key. It is good. 21-18 in favor of the Cuse. the Cuse with the rock. Popov. Popov gets it to Penny Ocean. Penny looking to drive, kick. He has Torman. Torman, can you make that? No. Torman clinks off the good pass from Penny Ocean. Penny Ocean outmatched here. He has the biggest Stephen on him. Copeland looking to be aggressive though. AJ Carter. AJ Carter has the mismatch. He has Enrico Warner. Enrico Warner's too slow. AJ Carter with the ill shot. No. AJ Carter has not found his game in this series so far. And this game is looking like much of the same. Enrico Warner for 3. And Enrico Warner makes the tough 3 in traffic. Wow. 21-21. UVA has fought back. 10 viewers live. Appreciate you guys for the love. This is the Simulation Basketball Association. Attack that like button for me. And this is some great basketball right now. Pick and roll. Copeland to Forbes. Forbes with a good pass out to Devontae Moore. And Devontae Moore. Cash. Nothing but net. Gotta love it. Gotta love the play call there. Way to get your shooters open. And Forbes from that big spot. Way to show awareness. Penny Ocean looking to be aggressive. Just hasn't found it yet. No good. Transition. Syracuse. Syracuse with the rock. Penny Ocean is struggling. He's 2 for 8 today, ladies and gentlemen. But Moore has it going. Moore takes another 3. Deep 3 for Moore. Had to test his luck there. Heat check for Moore. Penny Ocean with the rock. Penny looking to work on AJ. Penny looks to get it to Torman. He does. Popov. Popov. Back to Torman. Back to Ocean. Ocean off the screen from Warner. Penny Ocean wants the midi. It is up, and he continues to struggle. That midi is no good. That was a good look for him, but it just couldn't go. Stephen Forbes for 3 in transition. No good, but Forbes can hit that. You have to be careful. Forbes can hit that. Penny Ocean. Penny Ocean with the rock. Penny has definitely been off tonight, but let's see if he can get it together. Penny to Popov. Popov takes the shot. Tough midi. No good. Ew. Transition Syracuse. Copeland looking to be aggressive. Copeland finds AJ for 3, and AJ knocks the 3 down in transition. We're going to need to see more of that from AJ, and he's going to help his team get the win. Penny Ocean breaks AJ down off the dribble. Wow, 3-pointers up, and it is good. What a play there by UVA to get the 3 points back. Penny Ocean breaking down AJ Carter and just diming his man. Too bad he couldn't get the assist because his man hesitated. Still, transition for Virginia, and Enrico Warner is fouled. Good defensive effort right there from Virginia. Forbes a little frustrated there, but Enrico Warner going to the line for 2. This is definitely a fast-paced game, 27-24 in favor of Syracuse. But Enrico Warner, man, at the line for 2. Let's see what he can do. First free throw for Enrico is up, and it is good. 25-27 in favor of the Cuse kid. Enrico Warner make this a 1-point game for his Cavaliers. Enrico Warner, man, we've seen a lot of good things from this kid, Enrico Warner. He does amazing things in a post. He does amazing things on the glass. And this kid is another guy that you have to watch. Second free throw, no good. And now Devontae Moore in transition. AJ Carter looking to work on Penny Ocean. That is a matchup to watch. AJ just a little bit too much on the pass, and it sails right out of bounds. The All-Star game race is heavy, but the 2 guys leading do not pay attention to that, ladies and gentlemen. We simulated for that, but ew. I'm glad you guys picked it up. The Beta Bros picked it up. Ew, AJ Carter. Not a good pass. Too much on it. Penny Ocean looking to work on AJ. Penny wants a screen. Penny wants the 3 off the screen. He's trying to get back on track, but no. Penny Ocean is still ice cold tonight. He is 2 for 10 in this first half. 1 for 4 from the 3 line. And ew, Penny Ocean, you got to get it together. Screen for Devontae Moore. Devontae Moore, the pick and roll with Forbes, and it is good. I'm loving the aggressiveness from Devontae Moore, making himself a threat and then getting it to Forbes to get the big man going. Popov with the rock. Popov to Penny. Penny takes a tough 3 against AJ, and Penny gets that one to go. Penny still being very aggressive as he pulls up right in AJ Carter's face for 3. Wow. 28-29 in favor of Syracuse. Penny finally gets one to go. Copeland off the screen from Forbes. Copeland with the rock. Copeland to the corner. Stephen for three. Stephen was wide open, but no good. And Rico Warner with the rock, pushing up the floor. Pop-off stop and pops for three in transition, but no good. 28-29, still in favor of Syracuse. A.J. Carter in transition. A.J. Carter gets by Penny Ocean, and Penny with the hard foul, making sure A.J. can't get a shot up. A.J. Carter will hit the line for two. Let's see what he can do. AJ, first free throw is up, and it is good, giving his team a 2-point lead in this one. Substitutions on the floor for both teams. Both teams giving their guys a well-deserved rest. And AJ, the second free throw is on its way. Let's see what you got. Second free throw is up, and it is good for AJ Carter. Olsen with the rock. He's bringing it up. He's surveying the floor. Olsen with it. G-Cash now with it. G-Cash looking to get aggressive with A.J. Carter. G-Cash kicks it out to Olsen. Olsen with the wide open three. No good. And this Virginia team is ice cold from the three-point line, man. They keep on chucking up the threes, trying to get it going, but they cannot hit from three-point mark tonight. That is a mismatch. Chad Moore, smaller Olsen on him, and that's food. That is going to be food every time. Rockstar Vibes is in the building. Rockstar Vibes, welcome to the SBA. Thank you for checking us out. Rockstar Vibes, get into with us on Instagram at SBA2K if you would like to join our Discord server and join our league. Definitely get at us at SBA2K or talk to some of these guys in the chat. Can I get a hashtag our league? If you are new to this, talk to the guys in the live chat and they can catch you up to speed. We are the fastest growing simulation sports league there is right now. And I love all the energy I'm getting from these guys here in the SBA. Hashtag our league, man. Gotta love it. A-Mac in the building. Beta Bros in the building. Eric Ashley, a.k.a. Ashley Erickson. Deshaun Evans in the building. Austin, the Baby Glove Sanders in the building. And I'm loving all the support, fellas. Thank you. Let's jump that like button. Let's jump that subscribe button. And let's keep on growing here in the SBA. Simulation Basketball Association, 9 viewers deep. I've been loving the consistency. Torman misses the second free throw. And still up 4 in this one. Syracuse. Javier Barbosa. Javier out to Moore. Moore is going to work on Law. Moore looking to take Law to the post, and it is no good. Rebounded by Law. Olsen bringing it up the floor. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in this second quarter. G-Cash with the rock. G-Cash wants a three. High arcing shot. No good. Nelson Long. Nelson Long pulls it out. Looked like he wanted to be aggressive in transition, but no. Olsen with the rock. Olsen surveying the floor. G-Cash in transition, and he slams it home on the break. G-Cash getting excited. And Gabriel Cash, man, in transition, just too good. Just too good offensively, period. Nelson Long working on G-Cash. Nelson Long with it. Nelson Long, bad pass, ill. Virginia's back in transition, down 2. Olsen. Olsen brings it back out. Olsen to G-Cash off the curl. G-Cash, he wants to go on Nelson. G-Cash finds Torman, though. Torman slows it down. Torman wants a screen from Fisher. Torman off the screen from Fisher. Mid-range shot lined up for Torman, and it is good. Torman is starting to find his groove here in this series. Torman has definitely been finding his groove in this series. I feel like this guy has gotten better with every game, and he's starting to look like an extra threat here for this Virginia team. Nelson Long with the rock. Out to the corner, Hendricks for a three, lines it up, and he puts Syracuse back up 3. Hendricks with the clutch 3 in the corner to give his team a lead. 2 minutes left in this in this first half. G-Cash up the screen to Torman. G-Cash gets in deep, but Torman wide open. Good pass, G-Cash. Torman has to hit that shot off the beautiful dime of G-Cash. Javier Barbosa with the rock. Javier off the screen. for more with the 3-point look. More, nothing but net. And this Syracuse team is playing with energy, and they are knocking down these 3-pointers. That's been the difference. Syracuse has made more threes than Virginia in this game, and that's how they have this 6-point lead. Torman with the tough take, and Torman with the and one. I told you guys this guy has been looking better in every game, and Torman is looking like he's starting to step up as a key role player for this Cavaliers team. And one. Devontae Moore and Chad Moore is hitting. They said it must be a Moore thing. But Torman with the N1. Let's see if he can finish the 3-point play. The free throw is up for Torman, and it is good. 10 viewers live. Appreciate the support here in the Simulation Basketball Association. Make sure you follow these guys' storylines on their Instagram pages. Make sure you join our Discord to catch up with all the stories, news, and going on. Javier with the dunk. Javier flexing his muscles after a nice dunk off of a good play call. Jab step right into it. G-Cash with the rock. G-Cash looking to get aggressive. Half spin for G-Cash. G-Cash stops his dribble. Good defense there by Nelson Long. Olsen off of the screen. Mid-range shot. No good. Just bobbles out. Virginia cannot seem to get over the hump with this Syracuse team so far. Javier with it. Javier is very aggressive. You have to watch this kid. Chad Moore looking to work on Law. Chad Moore, what do you have for us? Chad Moore with a good pass to Javier, and Javier with another bucket. 43-36 in favor of Syracuse. 15 seconds left. Syracuse has controlled this game. G-Cash looking for another clutch bucket. G-Cash with a tough take on Nelson Long. And this is what G-Cash can do. Whenever his Virginia team needs a bucket to calm down this momentum of Syracuse, G-Cash has came through. Javier with a deep three. No good. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 43-38 in favor of Syracuse. And is Syracuse gonna come out of here with their first victory? And will this be the first loss for this Virginia Cavaliers team? The Virginia Cavaliers, I think, just came out a bit flat early. And I think Syracuse was a bit more ready to play so far in this one. We've seen good things from both Chad Moore, Devontae Moore. Seen some good things from Forbes as well. AJ Carter and Forbes not having the hottest night, but they're doing what they need to. Devontae Moore, 9 points, 4 rebounds, and one assist, helping his team get to it right now. And as you can see, man, a lot of missed shots, rebounds for Syracuse, and I think that's what's making a difference right now, as well as hitting more 3-pointers. They're also just getting a lot of boards. And look at the top 3 guys. Those top 3 guys in our series. The 4th guy is not Earl Kelly leading the dunk race. Guy definitely can jump. Mongu Bamba, we know what he can do. And Kadavian Pope, the uber athlete. This is definitely a good game, though, ladies and gentlemen. At the half, both teams filled it up. G-Cash, Gabriel Cash, 13 points, 2 assists. Nothing new from this guy. We know what he can do to help his team win. But Syracuse, the underdog, with the lead at the half. And as we go back into this game, let's see what we have in store. I think that this is going to come down to the wire. And I think Syracuse is going to keep fighting, but I do think that Virginia is going to make sure that they're still in this game. They're not trying to lose this game. They're trying to stay undefeated here in this college series tournament. Gets it to Warner. Enrico Warner looking to work on Forbes. And Enrico with a tough take against Stephen Forbes, and that is the second foul of the night for Stephen Forbes. Enrico Warner going to the line for 2 to make this a 3-point game. Enrico Warner at the free throw line. The first free throw is on its way, and it is good. 39-43 in favor of Syracuse. Can Enrico Warner make this a 3-point game? 10 viewers live, and oh my God, can't say it enough. I appreciate you guys, man. We are growing at a rapid pace, averaging about 11 viewers a game, keeping about 11 viewers throughout the game as well. And man, we just been growing so much on Instagram, so much on YouTube, and I appreciate you guys, man. This is our league. This is our product. AJ Carter with the rock gets it to Stephen Forbes, and Forbes takes it right back at Enrico Warner for the bucket. Wow. Appreciate you guys, man. In the chat, Enrico Warner with it. Petty Ocean with the midi. Petty Ocean, it's good. He wants to get back on track in this second half after having a very cold first half. 3-point game still in favor of Syracuse. AJ Carter, what do you have for us? AJ Carter throws the alley-oop to Devontae Moore. No good. Another turnover for AJ Carter. Enrico Warner with the rock now. Enrico Warner surveying the floor. G-Cash with it back to Enrico. Enrico working on Stephen. Turn around for Enrico. He can hit that, but no good. Good defense there by Stephen. Stephen on the board. Stephen surveying the floor. Stephen gets it to AJ Carter. AJ with the step back on the Kine, and nothing but net. But AJ Carter, prime AJ Carter, 8 points on the night. We've expected a lot from this guy coming in. Just haven't saw it. But he's looking to get back on track. G-Cash off the curl. Floater alert. You gotta watch G-Cash. But AJ Carter looking to get it going. Nice step back right there over CC, a.k.a. Petty Ocean. Stephen with it. Stephen. Copeland now. Copeland off the screen. Copeland tries to pass out of his shot. I like the idea, but he gets it back. 3 seconds. Copeland, you're going to have to put one up. Copeland with the deep three over G-Cash. No good. Rebound, Enrico Warner, ill. Got to get a better possession there by Syracuse. G-Cash with the rock. He's been dangerous today. G-Cash gets it to Enrico. Enrico has a mismatch. Enrico with the nice step back and nothing but net. And there we go. The Cavaliers knocking at the door, and we knew that this was coming. This undefeated team is not going to go out without a fight. What a step back move there for Enrico, and he says, calm down, I got this. You see him into it, and wow, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing game, and whoa, what a night of SBA basketball so far. How have you guys liked these games? How has things been going? Let me know what we need to work on. Let me know what you want to see more of here in the SBA. Get at us on Instagram at SBA.2K. Join our Discord server, whether you're just a fan, want to be a player, are a player, want to be a coach, you know what I'm saying? Hit us up. Get at us on Instagram or drop us a comment here on YouTube, and we'll get back to you. Game's been fire. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys, man, for giving me the personnel, for giving me the cast to actually call these games and host it, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. I'm loving just watching you guys' story unfold on my platform. Well, let me not say my platform, because this is our platform. This is our channel. This is our league here in the Simulation Basketball Association. We got the cameraman on the court. He got to hurry up. But you love it. After the timeout, Syracuse had to talk things over as they had lost their comfort in their lead. AJ with the rock. AJ surveying the floor. AJ to Devontae Moore. Devontae Moore down to Forbes. They double down, but they leave Moore open for three. He misses, though. They got lucky there. We know that Devontae Moore could be a sharpshooter. And Enrico Warner with the board. He gives it to his man, G-Cash. G-Cash with the rock. Petty Ocean, tough three in transition. No good. Good defense there by AJ Carter. And Petty Ocean just not having the best night. Devontae Moore pass to Stephen. Stephen with the three. And Syracuse looking to get rolling again. Appreciate you, Devontae Moore. He said he's been loving these games. They're actually interesting players missing shots they shouldn't miss. He said this actually feels real, and that's what we do it for. I'm happy you feel that way. Turn around hook. Enrico Warner with the miss, but Petty Ocean, a little guy, offensive board, kicks it out to Tinsley. Tinsley puts up a three, but it's no good. Syracuse still with a good lead here. Stephen with the rock. Stephen gets it to AJ. AJ open three. No good. Rebound. Petty Ocean. Gotta hit that shot, AJ. 11. 3 for 8 with 11 points for AJ Carter. Not a bad night, but you want to see him make that open three there. Devontae Moore with the board. Devontae Moore in transition. Devontae Moore surveying the floor. He gets it to Forbes. Forbes gets it to Stephen. That's a mismatch. Stephen is going to eat Penny Ocean up down there. They got to double down. If they don't double down, this is a bucket. Stepping, working, post work, kitchen work, stepping, easy basket. Penny Ocean is too small down there. 53-46 in favor of Virginia. Want to see them double down. I guess they didn't want to give up the three. Smart play there, but G Cash right back at him. This kid G Cash, this is just what he does. He makes sure that this Virginia team is not out of it. Down but not out, and G Cash is just looking like the general of this team. Devontae Moore open for three though, and he answers right back. He says this is our house, and he answers back with the three of his own. Wow. Penny Ocean with the rock. Penny Ocean off the screen. Penny Ocean looking to be aggressive. Penny Ocean finds my guy Torman open, but Osmond Torman misses. Oh God, Devontae Moore with the spin. Great move. But a 1 cent finish there. $1 million move, 1 cent finish for Devontae Moore. That would have had the crowd rocking after he hit that three and then coming in transition doing that. That would have been crazy. 3 seconds. Looked like they were trying to get CC open for three. But no. Going the other way. Devontae though. Devontae looking to bury this team and get his team their first win. Devontae on Tinsley. CC doubles down, but he forgets about AJ. AJ just misses though. AJ Carter. And only AJ Carter was to hit that shot. We know he can hit that shot. Just has not found it. You know, haven't found a consistent groove yet. But this kid can knock that down. Enrico Warner working on Forbes. Enrico got 1 second turnaround. Good defense by Forbes. Rims out. Devontae Moore with another rebound. Devontae Moore in a break. Devontae Moore and one. And this kid, Devontae Moore, looking to earn his stripes here in the SBA. And he's looked good for Syracuse. They have definitely needed Devontae Moore in this one. Tough, hard foul there. But Devontae Moore shaking his head. Yes, I got it. And one. Can he convert the three-point play? Free throw is on his way. Can he put Syracuse up 10 in this second half? Demo. Free throw is good. Demo. I like the nickname, and I think we got something that's going to stick. Demo with the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Olsen with the tough take, and Olsen gets a bucket. This Virginia team is scrapping right back every time Syracuse pulls away with a little momentum. This Virginia team just shows us why they're undefeated and that they can, you know, come back with some adversity. Chad Moore in the post. Chad Moore working on the Lord. Chad Moore with the shimmy, shake, and shot. Wow, that's a good move there by Chad Moore. Way to finish. Penny Ocean with the rock. Gets it out to Tinsley. Tinsley looking to do something with it, but no, he has nothing. Tinsley splits the defense, no good, but he gets his own offensive board, passes it out to Law. Good effort there by Tinsley. Way to follow your pass. Olsen, way to be aggressive for Olsen off of the screen, and he's going to the line for two. This kid Olsen, Jake Olsen, that is not his correct averages on the season. First shot is up, and it is good there for Olsen. Devontae Moore getting a well-deserved rest here in this second half. Syracuse has definitely needed the effort of Devontae Moore in this one. Olsen with the rock. The free throw is up, and it is good. He goes 2 for 2 with that trip, and his team is down 8. Syracuse keeping Virginia at bay and trying to get their first win of the season. Nelson Long, Chad Moore. Chad Moore looking to work on Law. He's looking to take Law to the post, and Chad Moore. These Moore brothers, they're not real brothers, but the Moores have taken over for Syracuse, and I'm going to say, man, they're the reason that the Syracuse team has the lead. Penny Ocean, nice move off the screen. Penny, nice tough move, but can't finish. He's going to the line for 2. Chad Moore, though, with the amazing move, man. Penny Ocean going to the line for 2. Let's see if this could get him back on track. Demo and Simo, I like it. Simo and Demo, but Penny Ocean not having the night as he misses the free throw as well. Penny Ocean just cold. Let's see if he can get this second free throw to go. It's up, and it is good. He does. 54-63. 9-point game in favor of Syracuse, and Syracuse has been hitting Virginia with the jab, keeping them out on the outside every time they've been trying to fight their way and claw their way back into this match. Javier Barbosa with it. Javier looking to get aggressive. Javier working on Olsen. Javier breaks Olsen down, shoots the three, and it goes in. It almost bobbled out, hit the glass, and went back in. And this is what I mean. Syracuse have just been doing their thing to keep this Virginia team at bay. But Virginia has been fighting back, down 12. Let's see if they can answer again. Penny Ocean. Penny with another answer right back with the three of his own. And you gotta love the aggressiveness by Penny Ocean. Even though it has not been his night, he is shaking it off and he is still shooting the ball very, very confidently. Simo down low. Simo gets his own rebound. Simo with another bucket. And Simo is having his coming out party tonight. 68-57. Cuse is up again. Can Virginia answer again? Olsen, pick and roll. Matt Fisher fouled. And this is what I mean. Even though Syracuse has been hitting them with the jab and keeping them at bay, this Virginia team, man, has been doing all they can to claw their way back and answering punch for punch every time. Matt Fisher at the line. First free throw is up, and it is no good. Ew. Struggled on that one. They're going to want G-Cash back in this game with 1:35 left in the third quarter. Matt Fisher, can you make this a 10-point game? It is up, and it is good. He splits at the line. 10-point game in favor of the Cuse. The Cuse want to keep it here. The Cuse. Javier, step back on on Ocean. But they giving it to this guy. They're going back to Chad Moore. No, back to Javier. They want Chad Moore in the low post. No, they want Blunt. Javier up the screen for Blunt. Javier with another deep three. In motion, no good. Tinsley with the board. He passes to G Cash. Gabriel Cash with the rock. Gabriel Cash surveying the floor. Gabriel Cash out to Penny, a.k.a. CC. Penny Ocean, tough take. Left hand scoop. But no, he's fouled there by Blunt. Blunt doesn't look too happy about that foul, but he says, I'll take it. Penny Ocean going to the line for free throws again. Let's see if Penny can make this an 8-point game for his team. Penny, your team is going to need you to count your pennies. Penny counts his penny. First one up, first one good. To make this an 8-point game, you have to make the second one. Let's see if Penny can count his final penny on this trip right here. Penny Ocean free throw is up, and it is good. The Hitman is in the building. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Calling Home. He said he's super late. Better late than never. You know how we do here in the SBA, our league. As long as you're here, that's all we care about, man. Appreciate you for the support. Tinsley with the rock. Tinsley surveying the floor. He's working on Nelson Long. Tinsley stuck. G-Cash gets in deep. G-Cash with a nice look, but he blows the finish. Javier Barbosa with the rock. Syracuse up 8 in this third quarter. Hashtag our league. My guy EA is keeping that chat lit. I'm loving what you're doing. Appreciate you, Hitman, showing up for the SBA all the time. And sticky fingers there from Penny Ocean. This is what you have to watch. Dime from Penny. Tinsley with the tough take. And now Virginia is starting to get cooking. They are knocking at the door of Syracuse. Syracuse is going to have to stop this run and this momentum now, or it can get ugly for them fast. We know what Virginia is capable of. Tinsley, first free throw. No good. Tinsley. This Virginia team has missed some free throws today. I don't want to say that they missed a lot, but they definitely missed some free throws today, and they're going to want to fix that up. Tinsley misses both. 1 second left. He from Javier. No good. This is going to be an interesting fourth quarter, man. Syracuse up 8, and I don't think nobody expected this coming into the game. Syracuse is 0-2. The Cavaliers are 2-0, but it's the underdogs, man, with the lead here in this one. And let's see. We already seen one 0-2 catch a win earlier with North Carolina coming through with a victory, with their first victory of the night versus Miami. Can the second 0-2 team of the night find a win here against an undefeated team? Let's see. Can we get those fours in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? Loving my guy EA orchestrating that chat, man. Keeping it going, keeping it lit. Appreciate you, EA. Hashtag AE. Devontae Moore wants a quick three. No good. We got Christian Williams in the building. Shout out to Chris Cross. Good pass there from Enrico Warner to G Cash on a cut in transition. And UVA is cooking with grease now. 6-point game in favor of Syracuse. And AJ with another ugly turnover. AJ, the game speed just looks like it's been too much for AJ. Enrico, that is a bucket. Enrico, that is a bucket. Anytime he has a guy like Copeland on him that stats more, Enrico is going to make you pay. 4-point game, and Virginia is storming back. AJ Carter, deep three, trying to get Syracuse back in it. No good. AJ Carter's been struggling again. Torman off the sweet pass from G Cash. Stephen Forbes with the rebound. Passes it out to Copeland. Copeland with the nice interior pass, but Stephen blows the finish. He gets his rebound back, and he finishes over Enrico Warner. Enrico Warner, you have to secure that board there. Can't allow second chance buckets in this fourth quarter. G Cash with a nice move. G Cash gets in front of his man and hits the three. And G Cash has been as consistent as they come for this Virginia team. Whenever they needed a timely bucket tonight, G Cash has had the answer. Gotta love the competitive nature of this guy, Gabriel Cash. He is sensational. Copeland looking to work on G Cash. Copeland, oh God. Copeland with a good move. Copeland makes a pass to AJ. AJ has to put up a three over CC and AJ Carter with the nice tough shot over Penny Ocean. AJ Carter with a big shot there, and his team definitely needed that if they're going to win this game. G Cash out to Torman. Torman has Demo on him. Devontae Moore. Penny, 2 seconds left. Penny looking to shoot back at AJ, but no good. AJ with the good defense says, no, I'm not going to let you answer back on me. AJ Carter wants it now. AJ Carter wants to be the guy to bring it home for his team. No, it looks like they want Devontae Moore off the screen. Devontae Moore off the nice double screen there by Forbes. I love that play call to get Devontae Moore open, and that is a bucket, ladies and gentlemen. That midi shot right there is Devontae Moore's sweet shot, and Demo with the nice jumper there. G Cash with it. G Cash looking to work on Copeland. G Cash steps back. Now G Cash goes, passes out of it. He gets it to Penny. Penny looking to work on AJ. Penny gets it deep. 3 seconds left. One. And Enrico Warner. Ice in his veins. Enrico Warner, 12 points on the night. 36% from the field. And that was a timely basket there. This has been an action-packed fourth quarter already. Devontae Moore looking to work on Torman. Devontae, he's mumbling, he's jumbling. Devontae gets Stephen open for three, and he hits it. Way to set up Stephen for three there for Devontae Moore. They wanted to give Stephen a shot as he doesn't hit that too consistently, but he did on that one. Great play call. Way to believe in your teammate Devontae Moore, and Stephen with a clutch shot. G Cash looking to answer back. G Cash usually has the answer, but not that time. 9-point game in favor of Syracuse. Devontae Moore with it. Devontae Moore being patient. Devontae Moore looking to go on Ottoman. Devontae Moore wants the ISO. Devontae Moore isolating on Torman. Devontae Moore goes up on Torman. No good. Great defense by Torman, but offensive rebound for Stephen Forbes. And now it's an 11-point game. Syracuse is taking off. Virginia cannot allow these many offensive looks if they want to come back in it. Penny Ocean gets it back after juggling the ball, and Penny gets it back and one. Almost an ugly play there. Still an ugly play, but it works out for Penny Ocean and one. Can he count his final penny to get a 3-point play the old-fashioned way? Free throw on its way from Petty Ocean. It is up and it is good. 72 to 80. 72 to 80 in favor of Syracuse. Petty Ocean has 19 points in this game. He got back on track after having a very cold first quarter. He's been very aggressive even though the shots have not been falling all too often. He's been still aggressive, still shooting. Great move there by Devontae Moore, but the 1 set finish, $1 million move, 1 set finish, the dunk bobbles out, and we're going the other way. Tinsley gets him in the air. Tinsley out to Enrico. Enrico has a baby on him. You got to get the mismatch. Enrico has AJ Carter on him. They're going to have to double. Enrico has AJ, but they get out to Petty Ocean. Petty Ocean for 3, and Petty has come alive in this second half. Petty Ocean has come alive in this second half, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a shot. And now Virginia is only down 5. Devontae Moore with the deep scooping layup. It looked like he laid that up from the free throw line. A lot of contact, but he gets it to go. 82 to 75, and Syracuse is still in the lead. Great pass to G Cash on the interior to Petty Ocean. Petty Ocean rebound over Forbes. Petty Ocean looking to go at Forbes again, and a little bit too aggressive there. Petty Ocean got to kick that out. You are not going to finish that over Stephen Forbes. Devontae Moore with the rock. Stephen Forbes. Forbes, good pass to the corner for 3. No good. Great pass there by Forbes. Copeland just couldn't finish. Devontae Moore to Tinsley in the corner. Good look from 3 in transition. No good. Syracuse with the good effort on the board there, and it is going the other way. Forbes is definitely really good. You gotta love what you see from Stephen Forbes. Even when he can't make a difference because they doubling him, he's making the right play passing wise. AJ to Stephen. Stephen to Demo. Demo back to Stephen. Stephen with the rock. He's having a pretty good game. Stephen off the screen. Stephen gets aggressive with Enrico Warner. And Forbes with the cleanup. Stephen Forbes coming up big in the clutch. His team is up 9 points and he wants to keep it that way. 12 points for Stephen Forbes in this one. Right on cue, Stephen Forbes with the putback. G-Cash wants to step back. G-Cash gets it deep. He passes it to Enrico Warner off the sweet move. Stephen Forbes couldn't guard both. G-Cash posing as a threat, and then Diamond. You gotta love it. Beautiful play there by G-Cash. And G-Cash is just looking like a general, man. AJ Carter with the rock. Torman caught with his hand in a cookie jar, and Vlado Torman picks up the foul. Side out. Stephen, 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter, and I told you guys I had a feeling it would be down to the wire. AJ Carter, what are you going to do with it? AJ Carter off the double screen. AJ Carter with the good pick and roll pass, and Forbes, oh my God, you got to finish that one. A great play call there, and Forbes going to the line to try to make this a 9-point game. First free throws on its way from Stephen Forbes. It is up and it is good. 8-point game in favor of the Cuse. Can he make it a 9-point game with this free throw right here? Stephen Forbes, I believe, has 13 points on the night. This will be his 14th. Definitely should have been an and one there, EA, but it is up and it is good. Torman with the rock. Petty Ocean now. Petty Ocean wants to call a timeout. His team is down 9 with 2:52 left, and this is going to have to be the final push for Virginia. Virginia is going to have to make their final push right here, right now. If Virginia does not make their final push right here, right now, Syracuse is going to walk out of here with their first victory, and Virginia is going to pick up their first loss. If Virginia wants to avoid taking their first loss on the night here against this hostile Syracuse crowd here in Syracuse, New York, they're going to have to get it going right now, ladies and gentlemen. They need to get something going right now. If not, they are going to be in trouble. If not, they are going to be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we have here. Tinsley with the rock. Tinsley to Petty. Petty Ocean surveying the floor, setting up the play. Petty Ocean wants a nice 3 off of the... Oh, no. Petty Ocean gets a good look, but that is no good. You don't want to shoot your team out of this game, Petty. Forbes with the rock. Forbes surveying the floor. Forbes gets it out to Devontae Moore. Forbes with the screen for Moore. Toroman with the clutch block and great defense there by Vlad. Toroman sending that home. He says, no, Demo, you've been having a good game, but now that ends here. Great defense. The drip god is in the building. The drip god is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The drip god is here. Off the inbound. Forbes gets it to AJ. AJ's going to have to put up a tough shot. And with CC, a.k.a. Petty Ocean, draped all over him, AJ Carter still hits the top three. And that was probably the biggest shot of the night for AJ. CC, a.k.a. Petty Ocean, tried to answer back. And Petty Ocean with 2 back-to-back three-point misses. Petty Ocean, man, he is shooting his team out of the game. AJ Carter looking to get it going now. AJ Carter looking to bury him. Passes it to Forbes. Forbes double. Forbes get the hook before the double can affect him. And Forbes 7 for 9 with 16 points. You cannot ask for a better night from Stephen Forbes. And this is starting to look cold. The curtains are closing for Virginia. CC with another 3. But he makes this one. Petty Ocean has 25 points on the night. Petty Ocean is just looking to shoot his team back into this game. He does not care about his shooting percentage. He's trying to do everything he can to get his team back in it. Forbes with a nice move. Misses though. Devontae Moore with the rebound. Clutch rebound by Demo. And Forbes with the finish. Wow. Forbes and Demo has showed up in this game for Syracuse and has helped AJ tremendously. Petty Ocean just chucking in the fourth quarter, and his team is not going to leave out of here with a victory if he continues to play like that in the fourth quarter. Petty Ocean just absolutely became a chuck in the fourth quarter, and God, I know his coach is not happy about what he's seeing right now from Petty Ocean, man. Petty Ocean with another shot. He gets that one to go, but Petty Ocean just trying to go at it, man. Great game for Syracuse. Syracuse up 11, and this one is over. I believe Syracuse will leave out of here with a win. AJ, Devontae Moore off the pass from Stephen. They bluffed like they were going to set the screen for AJ Carter and got Devontae Moore down on a cut, and Moore caps off his big night with a dunk. Demo with his coming out party tonight. Forbes also having another good game. Petty Ocean chucked in the fourth quarter, man. And I know that Arizona is heated. With the Arizona. Virginia staff has to be heated with Petty Ocean about his fourth quarter performance in this one. AJ Carter dribbles out the clock, and Syracuse will get their first win of the season. Petty Ocean was just throwing up shots in the fourth. It looked like he must have been disgruntled at his teammates, trying to take things into his own hands. And no way, GG's. Cameras on Petty Ocean, man. I know that the media is going to go crazy about Petty Ocean's performance there at the end of the game. Petty Ocean, very petty from Petty Ocean, man, in that fourth quarter. Looked like he was upset with his teammates and just decided to go chuck mode. I've never seen him do that. Can I get a hashtag our league before y'all go? Appreciate you, EA, a.k.a. AE, for keeping the chat moving and grooving. But let's get into this statistics, man. Devontae Moore and his coming out party. First win for Syracuse, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 8 for 17, and 2 for 5. You gotta love what you've seen from this kid in this one, man. This kid played tremendous, shot it well, and just made all the right plays. And then our player of the game, Stephen Forbes, man, just did everything for his team. He defended, rebounded, he playmaked, he scored, he did everything. 18 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 8 of 11. Didn't even have to shoot that much, but definitely kept his team in it. And shout out to Stephen Forbes, man. He did his thing tonight. AJ Carter, I believe he's been getting better every game. His points numbers has been going up every game. 17 points on the night for him, 1 rebound, 4 assists. And AJ Carter starting to find the game speed, starting to find his groove. And you got to be happy that this kid is starting to get it going for Syracuse. Needed him in this one. Played a lot better. 5 for 10 from the three-point line. Actually shot 50% from the three-point line. That's his first time doing that all season. And A.J. Carter, man, finally getting on the board, helping his team get a win, looking to turn things around on this season. Chad Moore, the other half of the Moore brothers, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Simo was 6'11 from the field, 2 for 4 from the three-point line, as this guy can shoot, but he showed us his moves, and he showed us that he can be a threat on the next level. Troy Steffen, 10 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. He had a good night. Troy Steffen is a power forward / small forward for this team, and he can do multiple things. Very versatile guy, and he came up with a pretty big night for Syracuse in this one. And it was just a nice team effort from Syracuse. Looking at these stats, man, hats off to those guys. Congrats on your first win tonight. Wow. Make sure you guys leave a like here in the SBA. I appreciate you guys. Definitely going to go over the stats for the other team, and then we're going to get into these pictures. You know how we rock. Feel free to stick around and chat with me while I do the pictures and stuff. I would greatly appreciate the company. Penny Ocean, man. Penny Ocean, 27 points, but it was a very forced 27 for him as he shot 25 shots, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals for Penny Ocean. 9 for 25, 5 for 12 on the three-point line. That's not that bad for 3, but just in general, some of the shots that he was taking were very questionable with defense all over him. We know this kid is aggressive and a super competitor, but sometimes you just got to know when to dial it back and you know, trust your teammates. I think this was just one of those games where Penny tried to take it into his own hands, didn't trust his guys enough, and kind of paid the price. I'm not going to say that it's all his fault because his team definitely should have done a lot more earlier in the game. But in the fourth quarter, when you guys still have a chance, you cannot allow your frustration to overtake your IQ and just, chuck up shots like that in the fourth quarter. Before we go to everybody else's stats, I just want to see what was his fourth quarter numbers. He was 4 for 11 in the fourth quarter. But look, G Cash was 2 for 3, and Enrico Warner was 3 for 3. You cannot do something like that in the fourth quarter. If you are going to take more shots than these guys by that amount, you have to make more than half of them. You are the point guard, and can't help but feel like Penny Ocean kind of dropped the ball in the fourth quarter. 11 points on 11 shots. That's way too many shots right there in the fourth quarter. And just want to see him kind of dial it back, man, and trusting his teammates a little more. But let's get back to the full game stats. 27 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals for Penny Ocean. Not a great shooting night. G Cash, 23 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 10 for 15 from the field, 3 for 7 from the three-point line. We've seen a lot of good things from G Cash. We always do. This kid is consistent. This kid is just such a good competitor, such a good athlete. Love what I see from G Cash, man, from an IQ standpoint and just from a control and feel of the game standpoint. G Cash is a baller. Couldn't get it done today, but still another good effort from him. Enrico Warner, much of the same, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Forbes kind of definitely got the best of him, I feel like, in this one, but Enrico Warner still did his thing, still tried to put on for his team. Another double-double for him, 5 for 12. Not the worst night, just not enough tonight against the Syracuse Orange. Vlado Torman, potentially probably his best game, if you ask me. Did a plethora of things, however, just got cold in the second half. Tried to do some things defensively, did some good things defensively, but just wasn't enough once again. Not too much things of importance here for the rest of these guys. We're going to get some pictures of these stats. Let's go to the 3 line right here. Get that. Know how to do this for the other team as well. For the Orange. line. This was a very good game, though. Appreciate you guys for the support, man. Definitely gonna get these pictures up, team comparison pictures. Gonna get these pictures up and out to you guys as soon as possible. Not trying to take forever with this. Yeah, definitely not trying to take forever with this though, and try to get these pictures out quickly. Try to get those post-game graphics out by tomorrow. Also gonna have some more media for you guys dropping tomorrow. You know how we rock, man, in the SBA. Get in the Discord server, turn up with us. Appreciate you guys for all the love and support, man. Stick around if you want to chat it up with me while I take these pictures. I greatly appreciate it, but you don't have to. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already, man. We appreciate all the love, man, that we're receiving and all the growth that we're receiving so early on, man, in our young league's lifespan. But hashtag our league if you're still in the building with us. AJ Carter with a much better game tonight. I know he's got to be pretty happy about his performance after having a couple nights where things just weren't going his way. Kentucky versus OU tomorrow. Huge game for both teams. Both teams with a lot of talent. Can't wait to see how that goes. Kentucky is now the only undefeated team in the series as Syracuse has taken out Virginia. The defeated Syracuse has taken out the number 2 Virginia Cavaliers. And you gotta love it, man. Anything can happen here in the SBA, and Penny Ocean with a great shot there. With a great shot there for Penny Ocean. Gotta get this look for him. Penny Ocean, man, could have had a good night, just did a bit too much, I feel. In the end, hoisted up too many shots, too many ill-advised shots that just didn't amount to anything. And just want to see him do a little better, man, in certain situations. Still a very young guy though. Can't harp on it, but definitely want to see him make some better decisions. The baby glove said his grandma called him. He missed the whole second half. Don't worry about it, man. But this is definitely one that you're gonna want to catch up with, as this was a very, very good game, man. Both teams gave it their all. Both teams gave it their all. Both teams battled it out, man. And you gotta love what you was able to see from Stephen Forbes here. Him and Enrico Warner just battled it out all night. Forbes was able to come away with the win, but gotta credit Enrico Warner, man, for not making it easy for him. Forbes was player of the game. Stephen Forbes right here, big man of Syracuse, was player of the game in this one. G Cash, let me see if he celebrated here. That layup wasn't nothing spectacular. G Cash with the floater alert. G Cash beating his chest saying, "This is my house right there." That was dope. G Cash with the tough 3. I love these 3-point looks right here. Definitely gotta grab this right here, man. Grab these picks. Look, got G Cash. Yeah, he's definitely a heated giant, man. That dude Forbes is good. I ain't gonna hold you. Forbes is definitely good. He went with the B build, and you gotta love it because he did exactly what he needed to do. G Cash, and this one, let me get a little closer on G Cash. Let me actually get the focus on G Cash. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice pick right there. This is a nice pick right there, G. Did he celebrate? Oh yeah, he did. Shake his head. Devontae Moore, jump shot. Let me get my guy again. Another shot. Quality shot for my guy. Definitely get him. Tinsley with the good clothes with him. Devontae Moore, aka Demo. Demo. Gotta get that look right there. That's a great shot right there. It's a great shot right there. Great shot. Rico, the tough three. Appreciate you, Slicko, man. Appreciate all the support, Slicko. Word. You a real one for sure, man. Always supported me. Always supported me. Shout out to you for sure, bro. Shout out to you for sure, man. Always supporting, showing love. It don't go unnoticed, my guy. Oh, you definitely moved up the ranking with the UVA lows, but they didn't play. The rankings come out weekly, so it's not like they're gonna move up right now. They only it's not like they're gonna move up right now. They will have to beat Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? If they beat Kentucky, then they definitely can. If OU beat Kentucky, they definitely get. OU beats Kentucky, they definitely getting what they deserve of a high ranking. I think if OU beat Kentucky, they could take number one. No. Yeah, they can. If OU beat Kentucky, they could take number one because Virginia lost, and then everybody would be 2-1 with OU being the team that's 2-1 and took out the number one team. So if OU wins, man, they take that number one spot that fast. That changes the tide of the league if OU wins, literally. If OU wins, that changes the tide of the league, because y'all will be number one if y'all win. So think about it like that. Y'all take out the number one team, y'all have the same record as the number one team, and because the number two team lost and y'all number three, y'all would become number one. I know that's crazy. That's crazy when you think about it. You guys' destiny is in your own hands. You guys' destiny is in your own hands. Based off what you guys do is based on what's gonna happen. So Nah, yeah, I'm getting a lot better, bro. I'm getting a lot better because it's like I'm getting used to it. So I'm getting used to it now. So yo, Zeke, the games was crazy, bro. The games was good as hell too, bro. The games was definitely crazy. Still a lot more to come though. Forbes went crazy for the Qs. Forbes, Devontae Moore. It was really Forbes, Devontae Moore, and Chad Moore. I mean, AJ went crazy too. AJ went crazy too. I can't front. AJ did good too. AJ Carter point guard did good too. But it really was Forbes, Devontae Moore, and Chad Moore. If I'm being real, Forbes, Devontae Moore, Chad Moore. Really, that's really who did their thing. That's the guys. If I was to tell you to watch, that's who I would tell you like watch. Yeah, Forbes draft stock definitely going up. In the college season, it's 8 games because it's 8 teams. So, I mean, it's not 8 games, it's 7 games because 8 teams. Everybody play each other once, and then I'm gonna seed them and do a tournament, like an NCAA tournament. And yeah, that's how we doing that. And then it's the same thing for overseas. However many teams we'll have, everybody will play each other once, go to the tournament, play the playoff, like play the tournament style, and then we're gonna do the combine and then the SBA season. And I got the format of how I'm gonna do the SBA season on the I got the format in the Discord, so if you want to see the season, like how I got the season format for the SBA season, I can send it to you because it's way different. It's not like one regular season type of thing. It's like 2 tournaments, and then 2 tournaments with playoffs, and then a 7 game series out of the winner of the 2 tournaments for the chip. So So we definitely doing something a little different here. Definitely doing something a little different here in the SBA. Doing something a little different here in the SBA, man. Nah, I was gonna do high school this year, but I was actually gonna do high school this year, but college had filled up, and I didn't want to I didn't want to make it too long in between the college and I basically didn't want to have to be too long in between college, overseas, and then the pros. Because if I make a high school series right now, then I'm basically gonna have to run it at the same time as college or wait till college is over. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep it, like a quick process. So that's the only thing. I mean, if you want to start up, if you have time to stream games and you think you could do like a high school series with my same format where like however many teams they play each other one time, you could definitely do the high school side. Like I would definitely appreciate if you could pick up that'll work. If you could spearhead that high school stuff, I'm all for it, bro. I know you super busy though, so I'm not dependent. But if you can't, I can't do like college, high school, and pros. Like you know what I'm saying? I can't do college, high school, overseas, and pros. I think I'm just gonna stick to like overseas and college for now, and then if I can get somebody to run like a high school, segment for my league with the same Discord and everything, then I'll do it. Yeah. So if you want to spearhead like the high school side, then you can do that. I'll definitely let you run the high school side. The only thing, if you're gonna run the high school side, I really don't want you to be a player, but you can have full you could fully run the high school side, bro. And yeah, that John definitely get hectic, but I'll let you fully run the high school side, and we just build in the Discord together. You can have your high school guys and your I have my the whole server, but y'all have your own tab, and you just we'll spill the content in together, and I'll open the other channels so you can do your announcements and stuff in the same space that I do the college and stuff. But it would just be like people will be able to pay attention to both at the same time. And if when you send me the graphics, I'll give you the SBA page so you can actually post the high school content on the page at the same time as me posting the college stuff. Like I wouldn't mind. I don't mind the page showing both content. I just can't make all of that content myself. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm with it for sure. If you're willing to do it, let's just keep growing. Yeah, man. Nah, I know you love the high school scene because I like what you're doing with your league. But if we could put it together and let's grow like that, let's do it, bro. Like I'm all for it. If you can run the high school SBA, that'll be perfect for me, bro. Like that'll be perfect for me. And like we can take more submissions right now. We'll be able to take more submissions during the college and overseas to get you more people for high school. So the more people that join and want to do high school, we could just let them join the high school series, and like we could pick like the top two players of the high school series to join the SBA combine, but then the rest will have to like go to college or overseas next year. And then that'll be fire because guys will have to actually make a decision whether they're gonna stay, you know what I'm saying, gonna commit to a college or commit to a overseas team or enter the SBA draft, and that will all be on their own. If they out beating the prospects in the college and overseas, then they run their own risk of entering out of high school. But if a coach sees potential, then they can just draft them straight from high school. I think that'd be fire to add. So if we could do that, bro, let's definitely do it. Like Like, let's do it, Zeke. Like, I'm telling you, bro. You can you can run the whole high school, bro, and we just build it together. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to do a separate page for the high school, I'm with that. As long as, like, you can kind of keep the SBA branded somehow, so that way, they know that we're together. But I'm all for it, bro. I'm just trying to grow this thing and really take over simulation basketball. Like, I think there's a big market for simulation basketball, and like just the way that I'm doing it in a different way. And I think that we could really take over. Oh, yo, that's perfect. That's what I'm saying. Let's do it. If you have a community for basketball already, just bring them here. Let's merge it together, so you can have time to do your football. We can build on the basketball. You can run the high school basketball over here, your football, and you can just enjoy being a player or enjoy just being a coach and just enjoy being like a co-commissioner with me in the basketball. So, like it's however you want to experience it. I'm all for it. However you want to go for it. You want to be a coach and co-commissioner or like coach and commissioner of high school. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe in your work. I seen the time you put into your work and you see the time I put into mine. So let's get it going. Let's do it, Zeke. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We could talk more on the Discord and stuff because I'm about to end this so I could get guys their pictures. But we could talk more on the Discord. I'm available for VC tonight, so I'm actually gonna get into VC for a little bit before I rest. I have to be at the freaking place for my rehearsal at 4 in the morning. So I gotta go meet the van to pick me up at 4 in the morning. So I'm gonna get in the Discord. I'm gonna run my bath, soaking just in the hot tub, and talk to you guys in the Discord and stuff. So just hit me. About to do some like little therapy while I'm in the Discord with y'all, and I'm gonna get ready to unwind. But let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. You got me excited, bro. Because if you can help me I want that high school aspect. I just don't have the time. If you can really do it, I believe in you. I know how you get, bro. I bet. Let's do it. I'm about to get out of here, but I'm in the Discord, so let's chop it up. We can chop it up in the Discord. No need to talk all this business here. Appreciate you. Let's keep growing. Hashtag our league. This is what it's about. This is why I say it's our league. If you do so happen to watch the end of this video and see, I'm talking to my guy Zeke. He's another guy who has great leagues, man. Prime Football League, great high school league, great college series. I believe they're expanding, with time goes to maybe even pros and stuff. So shout out to those guys. They're going to work with us with basketball. They're going to take over the high school department over here. And the SBA is just growing, man. This is our league, our product, and this is what we do, man. We here and we got it, man. Love my simulation family. We here to take over. Appreciate you guys. Peace.